Hi everyone, my name is Rachel.
I'm Sefu.
And we are from Highway Audiovisual Solutions. Yes, and today we're proud to introduce to you our loyal viewer, a Blackmagic web presenter. It's a new device from Blackmagic.
Yes.
And I'm actually so excited about the product itself because what it can do is so amazing. Like, it replaces the traditional broadcasts over the internet. What it does, you're able to like switch between two feeds.
Yes.
You don't really need a vision mixer. Well, I am totally excited about the product, but we have an expert here who's going to take us into the details. All right?
Yes.
Okay, so can I open it?
Now, maybe I should say about the quality of video
Yes.
over the internet.
Yes, yes.
This one actually does the magic
Okay.
on streaming.
Mm-hmm.
It's a plug and play gadget whereby you just connect your sources and you're able to stream to any CDN. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like we've got Facebook, we've got Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
And mostly you find that people who use it majorly are people who are in religious institutions. And then we have got even corporates.
Mm-hmm.
Corporates, they can do this. They can stream the events.
Mm-hmm.
And then we also have broadcasting houses as well.
They
can
also
the
use
same
it, yeah?
gadget.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and again, it's small. You can either put it on a desk,
Yes.
and you can also rack it
Wow.
with additional rack mounts brackets. You
Yes.
can rack it,
Yes.
and then you can take it on a go.
Ah, interesting.
Yes.
So let me open it. Actually, before we let's see how it's looking like. So this is it.
Yeah.
We have a welcome note from Blackmagic. Thank you so much, Blackmagic, for welcoming us. And
Yes.
also, it has some.
This is a card.
Mhm.
Usually, Blackmagic provide these cards.
Yes.
Before they used to have CDs,
Mm-hmm.
but these days it's on SD cards,
Yes.
whereby you get the software and the manual on how to operate the gadget.
Oh,
Yes.
awesome. And this is the device itself.
Yes. Now this is the Blackmagic web presenter.
Uh-huh.
Maybe I should take you through the look.
I love the packaging.
Yes, the package as well.
Yeah.
You can use it to feed your pets at home.
Uh-huh.
If I may start with
The rear.
the rear panel,
Yes.
the rear side of the unit.
Mm-hmm.
It has got the power source,
Yes.
where you power it directly to 240
Mhm.
volts.
Yes.
Then you have got the USB
Yes. USB webcam.
connector.
Mm.
Yeah, they call it a
written.
USB because that's what it will do.
Okay.
To actually convert the source that comes in
Uh-huh.
and acts as a webcam
Oh,
to a PC,
The PC, yes.
or an iMac.
okay.
And then it has got an SDI
Mhm.
input.
Yes.
Then you have got an SDI loop out.
Loop out.
This
So
loop out
if you
you can
want another signal.
yes you can
Mm.
you can resend the signal back to
Yeah,
for
yeah,
monitoring
yeah,
or
yeah.
to any other
Oh.
device. And then you have got a program out.
Yeah, that's
This
your
is
output.
now the out, the
Mm.
main out,
Okay.
with whatever source that you select.
Okay.
It has an HDMI in,
Mm-hmm.
so you have got both SDI and HDMI
Yes.
for the two sources.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why they have SDI and HDMI
Mm-hmm.
is in case you want to use it as one source,
Mm-hmm.
you can either use HDMI or you
Or
can use
SDI.
SDI.
Okay.
Then with the HDMI, it also has an
The loop out.
HDMI loop out.
Okay.
And then it has got the normal analog inputs.
Mm-hmm.
This you can insert any audio source into it
Mhm.
using these connections, the
Mm.
RCA connection.
Mm-hmm.
Then it also has
Mm.
XLR
Yeah.
connection where you can either connect in a line
Mm-hmm.
from a mixer or you can connect a microphone into it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And then the front side, you've got a USB connection.
Mm-hmm.
This USB connection is basically to upgrade
Yes.
the firmware
Yes.
on it.
Yes.
Then you have got 1 and 2.
Yeah.
1 and 2 is to select the sources.
Mm-hmm.
One is the SDI source on the back, and two is the HDMI,
HDMI.
source also on the back.
Okay.
So this is just to select either to the inputs that you've inserted. And then the settings, this is for settings. Now when you do want to do a setup, if you want to change on the level, if you want to select the video source, if you want to select the audio source, that's where you do a set. This is the menu, which I'll take you through. Then you have got the video settings and the audio setting. This is the monitor. And then this is a knob to select whatever menu that you want to scroll. Yes.
And one thing I'd love to inform our viewers is that it doesn't come with this panel.
Yes, exactly. It usually comes with a face, this face plate.
Yes.
What it you have to do is when you purchase this, then you have to
purchase this other. It's called the smart panel.
It's called yes, exactly.
So that means that without the smart panel, you cannot be able to switch between the two inputs.
Yes, actually, you won't be able to do that because the whole concept is for it to have two sources into it and be able to select between the two sources. And as well, if you want to regulate on the audio and the video, you won't be able to have that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So let's power it up.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yes.
So we had some connections made.
Yes.
If I just get rid of this first. So
I will need an SDI source.
There's an SDI source from one of our camera feeds.
Yeah.
We also have, so that goes to the SDI in.
That goes to the SDI. Yeah. Let's plug it in. That's one of the source.
Interesting.
And
we
then
have
we
HDMI.
have a laptop. Yeah, with a HDMI out to actually show the two different sources between HDMI and SDI.
SDI.
Yeah.
So we also have a connection to our PC, which is this
That's
USB.
now the USB. This will be connected to the USB to the PC. There.
Interesting. And also now the power.
Yes, once you have all that, then you can power it up. I'll let you do it.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, I feel technical already.
Yes. Once you power that,
Yeah.
then we can turn it to the front side, whereby now you can observe whatever sources. At the moment, input 2 has been selected, so you see a source that's coming in from a laptop. Yeah.
That's why it said the HDMI.
That's the HDMI input, yes. Yeah. And the video format is 1080, which I forgot to mention that it can do both SD and HD.
And HD.
Yes.
Interesting.
And when we select input 1, then you are able to see a video source.
There our SDI source.
Yes, that's coming into the source.
Okay.
So basically, on the settings, which I had said earlier, when you press menu, it takes you to the video input, whereby you actually see whatever source that is active at the moment. You've got both SDI and HDMI. First, you have got auto, SDI, and then HDMI. And what has been selected at the moment is SDI. And then if I scroll,
using the knob.
We're using the knob. Then you have got also transitions.
Interesting.
At the moment is it can do cut, the normal cut, and then it can also do a fade. Yeah, and all these fades, at the moment, what it has been set on default, which is on mix. Yeah, that's a fade, 0.5 seconds.
So that's the rate at which the fade.
Yes.
Interesting.
The speed at which the fades between the two sources changes. And then when I scroll again on the right, we have got an audio mixer, which again, this is very important feature, whereby you can actually increase the level of the input, of the audio input that is coming in. And then you have got the setup whereby it shows the factory default, and then the software, the version now it's 1.2. Yeah, and then if you want to go back to the video, you just press menu, and then it takes you back to
With a
that.
transition.
Yes.
It's
Now,
interesting.
the switching between the two sources, when I press 2, it actually shows you with the 0.5 seconds transition that was selected on that. You can change depending on your preference.
Interesting.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes.
Wow, so tell us about the streaming part of it.
The streaming part of it, now we've connected that, and we've connected the USB to your PC.
To my PC, there's my
Your
PC.
PC, yes. What I will want to test first, that source, the video source, if it's actually being detected by the PC, and I'll use a normal software
Okay.
in your PC,
Okay.
which is a camera.
Okay. So I
Yeah.
just come here
Yes,
and then I type a camera.
yes,
Okay.
camera.
It's a camera.
It's the normal camera
Yeah.
in every PC. So now we are using the web presenter as a camera.
Yay.
Yes.
We have
And
it.
now that's the source. I can actually show you from that source, switching between the two sources. That's one. When I press 2, then you have that. That's input 2, input 1 with the transition.
Awesome.
So now you've just proved that we are able to get a source out of this
Out
to
of
this
this.
before you even start streaming.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So we can close that and
And we go to the streaming part.
we go on the streaming part.
So I'll give you the honor of coming to my side.
Thank you very much.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you very much. Now I'll take us through two softwares.
Okay.
One is the basic software that everyone knows. That's the VLC, whereby you can use it to stream to one network.
Yes.
And once I open it, I go to media, and then I go to open capture device,
Okay.
because we need to capture that source. We've already proved that the signal goes into the, so we're able to capture it.
The PC, yes.
Open that, and then on the video device name,
Yes.
we select on the Blackmagic Web Presenter. Because once you connect it to a PC, it actually automatically detects. It's a plug and play gadget.
Yeah.
You don't need to install any other software to it.
Okay.
Once you plug it in, then you are able to, the PC is able to detect it.
Okay.
Yeah? So I've selected the Blackmagic Web Presenter and then play it. So once you play that, now I'm able to get the source to VLC.
Okay.
And again, you are able to change between the two.
You're switching.
Yes, between the two sources. Yeah, that's between the camera
Nice.
and the laptop. And then from there, you can be able to stream that
Okay.
by going to media, and then stream, and then capture. You go on network,
Okay.
then you put the URL where you want to stream that. And
Oh,
that-
interesting. Interesting. So this only does once to
yes,
one.
it does
platform.
to one platform. Yes.
Okay, interesting.
Next, I'll show you a second software which is free. It's called OBS,
OBS.
Yes.
Meaning?
Open Broadcaster software. Yeah, we have several. We have
Yeah.
got XSplit, we've got Wirecast
Yeah.
that does the same, but this is free. So again, I advise for people who can't spend much on softwares, they can try
The OBS.
on OBS.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
And the quality is really good, yeah?
Yes, the quality is good.
Ah, interesting.
With OBS, if you open that, again, this was already done earlier.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll just remove that
Okay.
so that we start afresh. We've got to understand how OBS works. Now you've got a scene.
Yeah.
This is a scene now. It's one of the scenes
Yeah.
that we have. And then we add a source. So from that scene, we add a source. And again, we go to video capture device.
Okay.
And then we can put a name on that. Yeah.
Yeah.
In our case here is web presenter. the presenter. When you're okay to that, then it can detect the signal that is at the moment what we have. We have it's the computer source.
Yes.
Can again change to
The SDI.
the SDI.
Okay.
Yeah. So you do the setups on that. Then you can enlarge that source and then on transition like that. You're able to send it to program.
Okay.
But again, this is not streaming part of it. I was just showing you how you can get a source to OBS. Now the streaming part of it, you go to settings,
Okay.
which I will be able to take us through the whole setup of OBS and how it works for people who want to know.
Yes.
Yeah. On the settings, you go on stream, and then on the stream key, if the service that I want to stream, for example, is YouTube,
Yes.
you have to go to YouTube itself, get a stream key, yeah.
And then you copy that.
You copy the stream key,
Yeah.
you paste it here,
Okay.
yeah. This is the stream key. If I may be able to show you that one, that's the stream key,
Okay.
yeah.
So you had already copied.
Yes, I had already copied it, and then okay on that, and then you start streaming. It will
Awesome.
actually show you, it will start showing you that the video is live
It's
and
now
counting
6
as
seconds.
well. Yes.
7 seconds live, yeah?
Yes. So if we can go very fast on the page
Yeah.
that we are streaming to, we be able to see that source. Going on YouTube. Give it some few seconds. Then it shows live.
Live.
Then
Interesting.
you're actually able to stream your video.
Oh,
Yes.
awesome.
Yes.
We are live.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes.
This is such an interesting device. And actually, what I like about it is the fact that you're able to put more than one feed on it.
Exactly.
And then you're able to switch. With the transitions, you don't really need to have a switcher, you know? Like,
This is a starting point.
Yeah.
A switcher will do many other features. This can do the normal switching transitions like the cut and the fades. Yes, but again, it's a device that you can as well use it as a switcher if you don't have one.
so
Yes.
for a low cost budget, if you have a low cost budget and you want this guy, you have like 2 feeds and you want this kind of a solution, this is something you should
Exactly,
actually go. It's
exactly.
somewhere to start, yeah?
Yes.
Interesting.
Exactly.
Interesting.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rachel.
Oh, interesting. So for this and more products, again, I told you this is the web presenter from the Blackmagic, and as well we have many of this in our offices. We are located at South B, Trans Towers. As well, you can follow us on Facebook. We are at Highway Audiovisual Solutions Kenya. And at Twitter, follow us on Twitter at Highway AVSKE. Yeah. So until next time, bye. God bless.